We're doing a design workshop today. This is where you send me images of your space and I help you figure out how to make it better. I combine your design style with my design style and see if there's something that we can make work. And this is the space that we're working with today. There's another angle where you can see the entrance right there. I love this little sunroom niche. There's also this really awkwardly placed fireplace. It's just in the middle of the room and isn't really centered on any one space. But we can help make it cozier by adding certain elements to it. The ceiling is a little tall, so adding something heavier to it can help bring it down, make it feel cozier, but we'll get more into that because I'm about to show you the floor plan. So if you move these out of the way, you'll see that the main paths of travel are straight into the kitchen here, back this way. This is only 10 feet. 10 by 10 zone is just gonna be too tight for a living room space. For a dining room of this size, I'm actually going to recommend doing a round table, but to improve storage opportunities, I might suggest going even smaller. I don't want any furniture with the backs to the sunroom. So I have two options that I think would be really nice in here. One, like a little console table that's open underneath with little ottomans. They like to work in here. This could also just become a desk. My personal favorite, which I think would be so cute, is to have a cafe table with chairs in here. So the sofa's right here. I would recommend moving it back further and adding a skinny sofa table. But I would make sure that this cabinet behind the sofa has plenty of storage, and you can even have lamps so that there's more of a vertical separation of spaces. I would get a larger TV console centered. This actually might be my personal favorite, with the swivel chairs over here, the little cafe table in the sunroom, the sofa further back with a larger TV, a larger console, and this leaves plenty of room for a large rug. I would do a 10 by 14 rug in this space. To make the sunroom pop even more, I would recommend something like this, just completely encasing the sunroom in wood, even the trim around the opening of the sunroom, similar to down here where the trim is the separation with not only of the room but of the color. And if you don't want to do wood paneling, maybe color drenching it with like a dark green like this could be really nice. I put so much work into these. I want them to be just like a really quick Friday thing that I share with you guys, but I think about all the different angles and I spend so much time putting them together. So I'm sorry the videos get long. So happy that you're here and I don't get as many entries as you think that I do. Please DM me pictures of your spaces and use for future Design Fridays. Also, here's the cute little mood board I made, like organic modern meets modern cottage. I've got like the beautiful wood tones of like the burled wood and like the darker tones, but then you have like the really soft feminine features of like the scallops and the floral of the rug to help make it feel a little bit more cottagey. So I hope you like it.